Hi!
Hi! We're going to tell you a story today from ancient Rome, and it's all about respect for the forest. Just a little warning, it is a bit gory, this story.
Once there was a greedy king called Ericython. One day he decided that a grove of oak trees should be cut down for wood and sold. These trees belonged to Ceres, goddess of life. It was forbidden to cut down any of her trees, but Ericython didn't care.
He took his woodcutters to the grove and ordered them to chop the trees down. But nobody moved. "We dare not," said the woodcutters. "These are sacred trees. The gods will punish us if we harm them."
"If you don't," snarled the king, "I will punish you. These trees are worth good money, so cut them down, or I will cut you down." Reluctantly, the men began to work. As their axes cut into the trees, red sap sprayed out as if the trees were bleeding.
They chopped down every tree and loaded the wood onto carts for sale in the town. Meanwhile, from the heavens, Ceres was watching. Cold and furious, she pondered a suitable punishment for this greedy, stupid king.
She called to the god of hunger who lived in the land of ice and snow in the far north. When Hunger heard the call, she was scratching lichen and moss from a rock to eat. Her head was like a skull, her skin so thin that the bones beneath could all be seen.
Her teeth were bloody and broken. Her organs could be seen through her skin, tiny belly and guts, heart and lungs. No fat, no meat, just skin and bone.
She jumped on the wind and floated easily south until she came to Ericython's house, floating in through the window of the bedroom where he slept.
For a while, she crouched over his snoring body, watching, and then clamped her bony mouth to his fat lips. She breathed ice-cold hunger into his mouth and then floated away.
In the morning, he woke ready for breakfast. He ate and ate, but the more he ate, the more he wanted. All morning, he ate breakfast, lunches and dinners, but still, he seemed to ache with hunger. He couldn't sleep. His hunger was too much. He just sat in the kitchen, eating and eating day and night.
Soon, all the food in the house was gone. So we ordered the servants to sell anything they could so they could buy more food. Within a month, all his savings were gone. Within a year, everything in the palace was sold. It was empty. All his servants gone, just him and his daughter.
He took her to the slave market and sold her as a slave to buy food. Finally, when he had nothing left to sell, he sat in the street and began to feed on his own fingers.
When they were gone, he ate his toes and then started biting and swallowing the flesh from his own arms and legs until there was nothing left but a head and a limbless body, dead in a pool of blood.
This was the revenge of Ceres.
We hope you enjoyed that story and we can't wait to read your writing. I think it's going to be really exciting. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, owls.